There are great ideas happening, and we want to share with you these great ideas and things that are happening now in Vmobile. And I think you have an inkling already of what it is. Of course, let me present to you this afternoon. I'm proud to present to you our product, the Vmobile Power Sync. And the truth is, after more than 3 years in the business, we are actually reviewing everything. We are going to standardize all the processes. Things are bound to change. That's definite. Of course, when we started, when we were so very young, some of the things didn't start the right way. So we are correcting that. We are changing. So expect change to happen, but for the better. The next thing I'm going to introduce this afternoon is MyTurf 2.0. It has been there for quite some time, pero hindi napapansin masyado ng mga kaibigan natin kung ano yung Turf 2.0. Now you're here to understand that. I'll guide you through, but I will be discussing so much of the details, but the basic information. Alright. Before we came up with this Empower Sim, we actually focused and zeroed in on 3 things. First is the customer experience. I know some of you have experienced congestion, delays, service interruptions. It's not just once or twice, laging meron yan. And for some who joined Vmobile because they want to do retailing of prepaid products, and to those who don't have any background about retailing using their phone, they have high expectations of Vmobile service, particularly quality. But to those who are already experienced in traditional selling, they know that the system for the service is close to perfect. No? It's not even perfect. Most of the time, nawawala yung servisyo, hindi nakakarating sa customer yung may load, or worse, walang notification. Alright? There are challenges in the business. And I think the good thing about these things is these challenges will help us to be better and deliver a better service. So we want to change the customer experience, but we have to introduce to you a unique idea so that this experience will change. We also focused on our advocacy of empowerment. We ask ourselves, with the prepaid loading, universal prepaid loading that we introduced to the public, are we really helping them empower themselves? But up to what level? Sino ba yung nagiging milyonaryo? Ilan yun kumpara sa maraming subscribers ng Vmobile now? We have 750,000 and we are growing at a rate of 4 subscribers every 3 minutes. Mabilis. And soon we will probably be hitting 1 customer or 1 subscriber every 30 seconds. Now, in the business of technology, especially SMS-based, we're putting up platforms. And when we review at how you're using the platform, kayong mga subscribers natin gumagamit ng servisyo, tinignan namin yung utilization ng platform and kinumpare namin yun doon sa empowerment advocacy ng company. Tinignan namin yung ratio. And we checked, marami talaga sa inyo ang nagre-retail ng prepaid. But this afternoon, I want to change that paradigm. I want you to actually embrace a different view of universal prepaid loading. And that's related to MyTurf 2.0. So, we looked at our flagship product, that's loading stream, the universal or the all-access prepaid. Marami sa inyo paborito yung loading. And right now, based on the records, we are processing more than 6 billion transactions monthly. There's a big possibility that this transaction can grow up to 8 million transactions per month. Very, very soon. So that's the information I want to share with you. But most of these transactions are generated by retailers. Konti pa lang yung self-loading. Yung mga gumagamit ng servisyo because they want to load prepaid products for themselves. Now, before we came up with the Empower SIM, ito yung nag-guide sa amin ng mga customer feedback. This is what you're looking for, and I just want to summarize it. This is what you want. Faster loading or reloading of account after your back deposit. Tama po ba?
Yes.
Not only we're adding banks, because the truth is, yung reloading services namin is only as good as when the bank delivers the information. Very yung timing. If banks fail on delivering the information to us, we cannot render a very good service to you. Nag-deposit kayo sa isang banko, I will not mention the name, na-delay sila ng pag-submit ng report sa amin, so we can validate your LX reload claim. Then, it will take you some time before you receive your reload. It happens most of the time. So, if you're in my position, paano nyo i-address yun? How do you address that? Either you add more banks who offer the same services. Pwede yung mga bills payment where you can code your ID number so you don't have to send your LX reload. There's a bank, Union Bank is offering that kind of service. Using Union Bank bills payment, then you don't have to send LX reload because we are capturing your ID number. UCPB, the latest addition to the banks, will offer the same service. So when you deposit, you don't have to send your LX reload. You got to understand these things so you can prepare your downlines, your partners in the business. And not only that, we're talking to Globe right now for their GCash. Of course, we are also working, we're now connected to the Smart CRG, and it's just a matter of scheduling so that smart money can also be another way to address this issue. With GCash, it is now possible for you to go to any GCash agent for your account to be reloaded, and you don't have to deposit to our GCash account, not anymore, once this is finalized. Because you will deposit money to your GCash account if you're a Globe subscriber, and all you need to do is text LX space G-reload to our system, and automatically, maybe in maximum of 15 minutes, your account will be reloaded. This is the fastest we can provide you very soon. That's one. Second is, you want always free. Pinoy na Pinoy, di ba? Gusto ng Pinoy lagi libre. There's no freelance today. Nowadays, wala nang libre. However, dine-develop namin to, and confident ako na once na matapos namin yung development with smart communications, definitely we can address the cost-free sending of SMS. There's really a way of doing it. You want a reliable gateway. Gateway nyo madalas sumasablay, either hindi nakakarating sa amin yung messages nyo, so walang response system, or nakarating sa amin ang message nyo, sumagot kami sa inyo, wala naman kayo na-receive na confirmation. And the Empower SIM will address all these concerns. Lastly, faster and convenient transaction when using mobile phone in transaction, in your low-speed transaction. Kasi nagka-type kayo lahat ng commands, right? LX space load, LX space whatever, then all your ID number. I think we have helped you improve your memory a bit, right? Hindi dahil sa Vmobile, hindi katalas na po, hindi magagamit ng konting memory. Pero ngayon, nasanay ko yun. In fact, believe ako sa Pinoy because despite imperfection, of the platform of the system, you are still able to use our platform, our system, for improving or empowering your own life, your life. So, those concerns guided us to create this product, this unique product. And what we want is to change your prepaid loading experience. Yun yung gusto namin ma-achieve. That's the goal. And so, I'm proud to present to you the Vmobile Smart Empower SIM. It features menu-based loading. So, meron kayong menu. When you use Empower SIM, magkakaroon po ng menu. And just to give you a bit preview, ito yung sample ng phone. Pinuno namin ng picture at saka ng video. And all you have to do is just select the smart menu. Once you select nyo yan, you will be brought to a set of menu where you can find loading stream as one of the options. Then, you can now see all the transactions. Load, present e-pin. Kasi nabura yung prepaid card na binenta, you can resend the PIN. And transfer wallet, V-wallet, inquire balance, notify reload, register new send, change address, everything that you know about loading stream.